Pale white, gray, or clay-colored stool is a significant symptom that typically indicates a problem with the flow of bile into the small intestine. This discoloration is a crucial indicator that your digestive system might be experiencing an underlying issue, as bile plays a vital role in the normal appearance of your stool. Bile, a digestive fluid produced by the liver, is what gives stool its normal brown color. When bile cannot properly enter the small intestine, either due to a blockage or reduced production, the stool loses its characteristic pigmentation and becomes pale, white, or clay-colored. This lack of bile in the digestive tract affects fat absorption and can lead to other health complications. The primary causes for pale stool involve issues with the liver, gallbladder, or bile ducts. These organs are intricately connected in the digestive process, and a problem in any one of them can disrupt the flow of bile, leading to this noticeable change in stool color. Bile duct blockage is the most common cause of pale stool, often due to gallstones, also known as cholelithiasis, which can squeeze or completely block the duct. These blockages prevent bile from reaching the small intestine, leading to the characteristic pale appearance of the stool. Other obstructions like tumors or cysts can also cause this issue. Liver inflammation or hepatitis can significantly impact bile production and flow. Conditions such as alcoholic hepatitis, viral hepatitis, or other liver disorders can reduce the liver's ability to produce bile or cause inflammation that interferes with its proper secretion into the bile ducts. This disruption directly affects the color of your stool. Obstructive conditions such as tumors, whether cancerous or benign, in the liver, biliary system, or pancreas, can physically press against or block the bile ducts. This external compression or internal growth prevents bile from flowing freely into the small intestine, resulting in pale or clay-colored stools. Pancreatic problems like pancreatitis or pancreatic cancer are particularly relevant, as the pancreatic duct shares an opening with the bile duct. Beyond gallstones and tumors, other conditions like biliary cirrhosis, bile duct cysts, and bile duct strictures, which are narrowings of the ducts, also lead to blockages. These various issues can impede the normal passage of bile, causing it to back up and preventing it from reaching the small intestine, thus resulting in pale stool. Pale stool often occurs alongside other signs of bile duct obstruction, such as dark urine. This is because bilirubin, a component of bile, is then excreted through the kidneys, making the urine appear unusually dark, often described as tea-colored. This combination of symptoms is a strong indicator of a bile flow problem. If you experience recurring pale gray or clay-colored stools, it is crucial to consult a doctor promptly. This symptom is not something to ignore, as it often signals an underlying medical condition that requires professional diagnosis and treatment. Early intervention can prevent more serious complications. The biggest complication of a bile buildup is jaundice, which manifests as a yellowing of the skin and eyes. This occurs when bilirubin, a yellow pigment from bile, accumulates in the blood. If you observe these signs, it is imperative to seek immediate medical attention, as jaundice can indicate a severe obstruction or liver dysfunction. Pale stool is not a symptom for a simple symptom checker. It requires a medical evaluation. You need to see a doctor if you have persistent symptoms, a high fever, or sudden unexplained weight loss, as these can be indicators of serious underlying conditions that require immediate medical attention and diagnosis. Doctors use a variety of diagnostic tools to pinpoint the cause of pale stool. These include blood tests to check liver function and bilirubin levels, ultrasounds to visualize the liver and gallbladder, and more advanced imaging techniques like CT or MRI scans to get detailed pictures of the bile ducts and pancreas. In some cases, an ERCP or liver biopsy may be performed for a definitive diagnosis. Treatment is the only way to address the underlying cause of pale stool and return your stool to its normal brown color. Depending on the diagnosis, treatment may involve removing blockages, managing inflammation, or addressing other medical conditions affecting bile flow. Simply waiting for the symptom to resolve on its own is not advisable. Focus on prevention to maintain a healthy biliary system and avoid issues that lead to pale stool. This includes getting vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, limiting alcohol consumption to prevent liver damage, and eating a balanced diet that is low in fat and high in fiber. Maintaining a healthy weight and engaging in regular exercise also contribute to overall liver and gallbladder health. Don't ignore a change in your stool color, especially if it's persistently pale, white, or clay colored. This is a significant warning sign from your body that should not be overlooked. Take action for your health today by consulting a medical professional to understand and address the cause. If you found this information helpful and valuable for understanding the implications of pale stool, please hit the like button to show your support. To help this new channel grow and receive more crucial health alerts and informative content, subscribe right now and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future updates. Share this video with your friends, family, and social networks. By spreading awareness about the symptoms and causes of pale stool, you might help someone recognize a critical health issue early, potentially saving a life. Your share can make a real difference.